but just will.
Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome to bonus time. Just with your buddy Will here. It's been a minute since we've gotten anything up on the channel. Cass has been very busy, as have I. But I've been a little less busy, so I thought may as well play something that Cass has no interest in, but I do. So we're gonna play Persona 5 Strikers, and we're gonna have just a grand old time doing it. So for those that don't know, Persona 5 Strikers allows you to experience the game with English or Japanese voices. We're gonna do English, and I know that already made some people click off the video, but it's just how it is. And for those that don't know, Persona 5 Strikers is kind of one of those Dynasty Warriors crossover games, obviously in the Persona 5 universe.
Careful, Joker! I got one coming up!
So we're gonna play it, and it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be a relatively kind of low-key stream, or low-key video rather. Take time to focus on the game, and yeah, just be nice and chill, hang out with me while Cass keeps being busy. But he's doing good. He's doing good stuff for him. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff happening as we're turning in through March here. We're about to beat up lots and lots of bad guys. So I did play the demo for this game, but I haven't played the actual game yet. So here we are playing the actual game.
All right, let's begin the operation. That was one hell of an
Let's
entrance,
do it.
Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn
Oh, I love going ham.
everyone else. Proceed as planned. Joker's got the diversion covered. So now's your time to
That's kind of the fun parts about these games. They're very, pretty mindless. We definitely have an improved frame rate here over the Switch's demo version. Playing on the PS5, PS4 version on the PS5.
That's our Joker. I got skull when you pulled off that skin.
Comes with this deja vu.
Starting to swarm Joker. Teach him a lesson.
How do I perform? Oh, that. I did it.
Are set. Here.
Oh, look how cool he is. It's done. There's no more show. It's over now. Oh, I guess it wasn't over. Oh, good. And now we get our classic little opening here. I love it. So, yeah, so I played the demo on the Switch because I think that was the only way you could play it in the US without it being a pain. And I already have a Japanese account ready on the Switch, so I was like, all right, well, let me just try it out. So, I was happy with the demo. I said this before, I kind of have a hard time with these Dynasty Warriors crossovers. They kind of get like a little mindless to me. And, you know, you're just kind of, smashing all the buttons, beat up all the bad guys. And it's satisfying looking, don't get me wrong, but it does get old after a while. But one thing I appreciated about this game, or at least this like kind of rendition of it, it definitely seems like it's definitely that Dynasty Warriors feel, but it's more Persona-like in terms of like, actually going through dungeons and stuff. It's not like Hyrule Warriors where everything's still that giant battlefield that it's like from Dynasty Warriors. So that's kind of what got me excited about this one. It seems a lot more Persona-like, and you still get to use like all the moves and everything, and they still have their weaknesses. You still get your all-out attacks and stuff. Like, it seems like it's definitely more like they put. I don't want to say more effort than Hyrule Warriors because they obviously put a lot of effort in there too, but definitely gave it more of a Persona feel than the rest of these Dynasty Warrior crossover games. And I never played the Fire Emblem one. I played both Hyrule Warriors and kind of got just a little old after a few hours. So we'll see. Hey, it's been a while. It only feels like that because you forget to reply to our texts. Oh yeah, I know that feel. I just got a lot of stuff to do. suppose it's been a little while for me too, hasn't it? As for me as well. I have no money, so I lost service. Poor artist. How is everyone? Well, I'd say I'm doing well. It's quite late, though. Shouldn't you all be studying for finals? Nah, I'm fine, unlike Ryuji. Stop. I'm already dead. Anyways, here's what I really wanted to say. Since it's almost summer vacation, why don't we get together? Not a bad idea. Yeah, you guys want to go on a trip? That sounds like fun. Perhaps Kyoto. That would be a nice place for a vacation. No way, Kyoto trips are for high schoolers. Sweet, we should get together somewhere and plan this out. Where at? Where else? At the hideout. Let's go. A certain police
And
department.
next on the
Which one?
agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public. First,
bearded
we have
man.
the Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering. Soon after that,
Wait, what woman?
Sapporo Central
I looked that
Councilman
again.
confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press
Mr.
conference
S.
and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his books awards, and deeming his body of work garbage. Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down. Lastly,
Brutal.
the Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
Well, that sounds like a fun Tuesday. It's also
Something
a
amusing
unused bearded
to you,
man.
Inspector Hasagawa?
Aster woman? I don't even know what that word is.
No. Excuse me.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts, but time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Oh, no, external
Are they just
influence.
coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
It's always those phantom thieves. Phantom thieves? What? Could
I
possibly be
want
phantom thieves?
silence. Proceed with the report.
So I know this takes place after
Thank you.
Persona 5, but I don't know like how long after Persona 5.
As you've realized,
Like, is this like directly
as
after?
one of you realized,
Or was it
these
like
cases
6
are very
months go by?
reminiscent of
I
last
don't
year's
remember.
Change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that
Maybe they're
this
about to
is
tell me.
indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
What evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible.
Kaburagi.
What I expect from each of you are two things.
It's nice stern women we got there. Step on me.
To assemble enough evidence for a successful case. 2. To do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results. Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
Oh, that's gonna take a while to explain.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
Boom, boom, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. All right.
It's been a while since we rode this to Yongenjaya, huh?
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: You're on a train. Confession of document tampering. The diet is in chaos over at Vice Minister's and fiance's confession, and the power struggles have flared. Members of the Vice Minister's party have refused to comment across the board while the country awaits its court summons. In business news, fledgling IT company Medice gonna go with my dice. Reported record first quarter profits in a conference earlier today. My Dice's earnings have exploded largely in part to their new virtual assistant, which if stocks are any indication, is getting things fast.
We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome,
when the
cat.
Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less.
I wonder how much time has passed by. Obviously, a chunk.
Ooh, we finally made it. Hey!
We may have gone for, half a year. Okay, 6 months. That brings back memories. Okay, let's go to LeBlanc Post-Haste. I wonder what the Chief's been getting. How the Chief's been getting along. Progress the story, head towards the icons that progress the story. You got it, game. Here I go. Oh, I have to put a circle to go into places now? Well, here we are. It doesn't look like things have changed much. Alright, let's go. Let's see everybody. Everybody party time. Well, I guess we're the first ones here. Oh, the Sayuri. Still up. Proud display. Gotta love it.
2, 3. Welcome home!
Oh, a surprise for me. How adorable.
Surprise! We get you or what?
You sure got me. I didn't see it in the demo beforehand at all.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller?
Except it was all in Japanese, so I actually have context for everything now.
You too, Morgana.
Meow. It's gotten hot.
You care for some iced coffee?
Hey, you guys hungry?
What did you just say about iced coffee?
Practically purring.
He's like, I want an iced coffee.
Boy, were you surprised.
You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so
That
long.
Morgana's
we had
big
to do
blue
something.
eyes kind of freaked me out a little bit.
We figured the best way to get you was to have Boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp.
I've always liked Sojiro. He's a good
I
guy.
hear ya. Even though it's only been a couple of months.
And he's got history. I want to
Feels like
learn
it's
more
been a
about
real long
Sojiro's
while.
past. I never really maxed out my
I'm
relationship
sure you
with
all
him,
have
but I wish I
plenty of
did.
catching up to do. But I've got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time.
Oh, it's still my room after 6 months? I
problem.
appreciate it.
You can just pay me back working the counter.
Oh,
Deal. Now, thieves, to the hideout.
it's okay. I like working the counter. Started making good coffee.
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Oh, you like it, Sojiro. You love it.
It's not a joke.
Never fails to disappoint. You really never change.
Finals in one day too. Really freaking out.
It's like
I had
saying that
so
when
many
everybody else is
makeup
still
lectures in a
laughing.
row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked one final.
Good shit
You
on.
two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more serious?
Oh, Makoto,
Watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice.
calm down.
Jeez. You please forget about that already?
So is college life all it's cracked up to be?
I like all their new outfits.
Yes, it's
Looking
going well.
good.
I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum.
I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to
Everyone's makes
selectively breed
sense.
certain vegetables.
Especially Yusuke's.
Oh!
Like that is
Yielded any
definitely
results yet?
something he would wear. Like the kind of the
Boy,
like half trench
that got
coat
his
thing.
interest.
That's a very
Aren't
Yusuke
you in
thing.
the management program though? Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and... Gah. That'd put me to sleep in a minute flat.
And you, Futaba?
Nobody asked you,
How's school
Morgana.
been for you?
Too easy. At this
Oh, good.
point,
Futaba's
the
going
only
to school.
hellish parts
That's
are the
great.
commute and PE.
That's impressive.
Phrase me
Futaba.
more. Keep it coming.
How about you then? you're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Well, that's
Sure.
a relief. Even though you seem like you'd be fine no matter where you ended up.
Because I'm a professional
I've been getting by
warrior.
too, but without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Of course. He's
Aw.
our leader. It's only natural. That's right.
Aw, I got blushing here. You guys are so sweet.
Once a phantom thief, always a phantom thief.
Well,
Dude,
I'd
I
say
like
we
this
start
track.
coming up with summer
I
vacation
love that they
plans.
brought back the
Anyone
original
have any
composers to
ideas?
make music in this game. I think that was a really big, important move.
Oh, right. We should figure that stuff out.
You're fine to stay here through all of vacation, right?
Well, how about a trip, guys? Come on, we've got a whole month to rage.
Aren't you forgetting about your homework? Blah.
Stop it,
Not
Makoto.
only do you have homework,
Just relax
but
for
you're
a
third
minute.
years now. You need to start thinking not just about graduation, but post-graduation.
Yeah, no, stop. Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
Ryuji never changes.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto, I'll find an abundance of inspiration if we tour each temple and shrine.
It's not all about you,
Wealth of
Yusuke.
Beauty I can witness in a whole month. I can hear the treasure.
Is your voice
barges
quieter,
all
quieter
into-
than everybody else's?
Yeah, if it's a month-long art
It seems
tour,
like it is.
I'm totally gonna pass. A trip does sound nice, but what if we all went camping first? We can all go hiking and stuff during the day, and even throw together a barbecue at night. Barbecue?
Nice. I haven't always been a huge fan of camping. I know a lot of people like it, but I'm not a
Sounds
huge
fun. You can leave
fan.
the firewood chopping to me.
Kicking summer off right with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you?
I'd like it a lot more if I was the slowest person there. Don't forget the veggies. I would never say
Look for
that.
decent marbling in the cuts. That's how you get
I
the
like
real
veggies.
good stuff. Trust me.
Don't
on
get me
this.
wrong, but
It does sound rather
gotta
fitting
have
for
everything.
the summer. I like the idea, but we'll need an awful lot of vegetables to balance it out.
see in there. Makoto's always there.
Barbecue is one of the few things in this world that can pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
Choosing food over art. You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari? All right. Our first reunion party has been unanimously decided. We're going camping.
All right,
With that settled,
camping it is. Sound like I got to
Emma,
decide.
list recommended camping gear.
Was that like a
I
personal
have compiled
assistant?
a list of items recommended for camping. It was a sporting and
Camping.
travel goods store near 705 in Shibuya. Customer reviews rate this as the
Ooh, what's that? The virtual assistant, Emma. You haven't heard of it yet? Oh, I think I have. It knows, like, basically everything and does all sorts of stuff for you, right?
It's like
Oh,
perfect.
Yeah, it's got this eye that thinks for it.
I think you mean AI, not an I.
Right. It stands for artificial intelligence. It can search all kinds
Really?
of databases, conduct
That's what
navigation,
AI means?
manage your schedule, even talk out logic problems and stuff with you. The makers go on about how you can ask it anything and you'll get the best possible answer.
I remember seeing a demo of one on TV the other day. They were showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing.
Yep, that's it, all right. Pretty solid tech, considering it's roughly 1,000 times smarter than Ryuji.
Shut up. That sounds kind of cool.
Got him.
Tell us where all the best ramen shops are.
Yeah, you should all
Now you're
download
thinking
it. I'm
Ryuji.
telling you, it's the bee's knees.
I suppose it'd at least be handy if we ran into any trouble while camping.
That's a good idea. Why don't you get it too?
No, guys, this is what they want.
Hello, this is Emma. I am pleased to meet you. Please provide me your name.
Oh, shoot. Well, Larry... Larry Bingus. Larry Bingus. Bingus. Hell yeah. Oh, whoops. Larry Bingus. Perfect. Thank you, Larry Bingus.
Again, I am Emma, your helpful virtual assistant.
Looks like you've got it figured out.
So helpful.
I sent you all friend requests. Please don't blow them off.
If you move them off the screen.
Displaying recommended camping items. So Emma came up with all that?
Impressive, no? And it's not just random junk for sale either. It takes into account the season, the weather, your personal profile, and even your location for all its recommendations.
For real? Damn, that thing's eye is crazy.
AI, not.
Well, should we split up and buy everything Emma's listed for us?
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out. I bet this guy's beat from the traveling too. We just went through all the effort to meet up at the hideout, yeah? So let's make the most of it.
Indeed. I have an absolute plethora of discussion topics for us to mull over.
I'm sure you do.
Particularly matters such as modern art and the possibilities within it in our current age.
Yeah, anything but that.
We had a great time catching up together. Me and my pals. And friends.
Thank you for treating
Okay,
us
there we
all
go.
to curry, boss.
Something weird happened there. All right, here we go.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as sort of a welcome back gift.
I want Sojiro's curry.
Plus, with this
all
guy
over my
hanging around
face.
again, it'll be nice feeling like old times.
Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon.
Well, see you tomorrow. You know, it was nice talking after so long.
Oh, just kiss him.
Okay, let's get to shopping first thing tomorrow.
Kiss him on the lips.
Yeah, we gotta get everything Emma listed up for us, right? Then we should meet up by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya. See you then. Don't go forgetting, okay?
And don't go forgetting about helping out behind the counter either, okay?
I was a bit rusty at first, but I helped out around the cafe before returning to my room. Hey, we got the crate bed frame again. Oh, lovely. Exhausted after all the excitement today. Let's call it a night and get some sleep. Oh, I do love saving.
I should write something.
You should write something. That shuffle sound. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done. Let's go to bed.
Oh boy, does this bed bring back memories. It's nice to see everyone doing so well. Chief seemed to be the same as ever too. This place is just as great as I remembered. So, we're camping in a couple days, huh? Talk about a way to kick off your summer vacation.
Heck yeah. You know what?
Me too.
I mean, this isn't a great setup,
we
you know, a
should
bunch
get
of
some sleep.
teenagers going out camping for summer
Good
vacation.
night.
I've seen a lot of movies where it doesn't turn out well for them. Oh, into the velvet room we go. Not again. Yep, we're back here again. I don't even like them apples.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has. Hello there, lady.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Well, thanks. God, you got big yellow eyes. Stare deep into my soul.
I know not whether to rejoice or bemoan this reunion.
Or bemoan.
Regardless, I must
That's an old
perform
school
my
word.
duty. This place exists between dream and reality. Mine
Yep.
is a room that only
It's a room where
the
we make
expression you
personas
bear now
and
tells
some
me
shit
you
goes down.
already know the reason for your summons. I must warn you of the danger threatening to consume both yourself and the entire world whose heart you strove so greatly to change.
Not again.
A most loathsome prison has manifested. Your appearance is ironclad evidence of this. You have become a prisoner of fate yet again.
Except this time I can slay those guys.
Even now,
Many of them at
lure
once.
you into a disastrous fate.
It's kind of funny comparing the gameplay of this and
Confronted
like
by this evil will,
Persona.
your own
It's like in
cries
terms of
out.
like, you know, how many bad guys you're beating up.
Rise against
Like canonically, it's just like super different.
My name is Lavenza. As one who
Lavenza. It
rules
sounds like a
over
car.
power, my duty is to witness the path you take. Should the world continue down its own current path, all that awaits you is destruction.
I've heard this before.
Resolve to defy such a fate and face the
Absolutely. That's what I'm here for.
Jester I know so well. What awaits you ahead are more of the same. No, even greater hardships than before. However, you must never forget, I am always by your side.
That's comforting.
The time has
Where'd Igor go?
Let us meet again soon. Until then, pleasant dreams.
Thanks. Shing!
Good morning.
Were you having trouble sleeping last night, Larry? You were tossing and turning like crazy. Anyway, it's time to meet up with Ryuji and buy our share of the camping equipment. Let's head to the Buchiko statue. And we will on the next episode of Bonus Time. But thanks everyone for joining us for the first episode as we get through all those intro parts that these RPGs take a while to do. Hope everyone has a lovely rest of their day. Enjoy the weather. If it's nice out, if it's crappy out, then enjoy it from the inside. Anyway, okay, bye.